This is God's body. God's body. I don't know what's going on this morning, but this slipped off and broke. My Saltaire body oil, the new Shea collection, it smells so good. And the whole thing, I mean the whole thing. Oh my goodness. I had a lot of things fall and it never did this. It smells so good in here though. I'm so upset about this. Hi, so I am juicing currently. If you're new to my channel, my name is Astrema Simone. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you hear that background sound, those are my 3 children. I'm a mom of 3 living in NYC in this nice, small, cozy apartment that God has blessed us with. And today I am juicing, or I should say making, an anti-inflammatory smoothie that I concocted and put together by researching different fruits and things that are going to help me. I woke up this morning feeling not so great. I'm limping, literally. My Achilles has been on fire for the past 3 days and my body is trying to let me know that it's inflamed. I've been consuming a lot of high sugars for the past couple of days or weeks, I should say. I don't know what it's been. I don't know if that's like a depression type of thing, like a small type of depression type of thing. And you know, once you open up that door, your body's just gonna keep on craving sugars. So I just made my, I guess this is a pineapple ginger shot, because I just used the core of a pineapple. I used half of it and like 2 inches of a ginger root blend. Well, I juiced it because the core of the pineapple has the high enzymes for anti-inflammatory. The bromelain inside of it is very high in anti-inflammatory properties, the anti-inflammatory enzymes, and of course we know ginger is great for that as well. So I have watermelon, I have pineapple. I'm not going to use that because they're kind of high in glycemic index, high in natural sugars, which I don't need at this moment. But I have some papaya here that I just cut up. Mind you, I bought these fruits in like 2 vlogs ago. You saw, but I had it in the fridge, so I don't know if it's good. I don't know how papaya is supposed to smell, but I tasted a little bit and it tastes like nothing almost. So because I don't really eat papaya, so I didn't know if it went bad or not. So we're still gonna consume that because I tasted it and it was okay. So I'm going to try out this anti-inflammatory smoothie for the first time and see how it tastes. I'm gonna show you guys just in case, and then you could try it. The reason why I'm gonna blend the things instead of juicing all of it, because I need the fiber. When you juice, you lose a lot of the fiber from the fruits and the vegetables. So that's what I'm doing. I have Hashimoto's, so I'm dealing with some inflammation and I'm feeling it in my Achilles, because there's a whole chemistry to that I don't need to go down the road. If you have hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism, Hashimoto's, you know what I'm talking about. So the high sugar worked against me. So really quickly before we start to blend, let's get into the verse of the day. Micah 6:8 in the New King James Version. He has shown you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you but to do justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. I love to read the verse of the day. It helps to set up my day. And sometimes when I'm having certain struggles or challenges, I sit quietly and I talk with God and things come to me and I start to do some Bible studying. And today I was led to do some Bible studying on stewardship. How important stewardship is. If you're new to my channel or if you didn't watch my previous vlog, I'm on a spiritual journey with God. Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, has helped me so much, get through so much. And I'm not trying to throw this on anyone, but while I'm vlogging my life. This is a part of my life. God is everything. God is my life. And stewardship, I've been reading and studying on it and how important it is for us to be a good stewardship. That God is the owner and we are just the managers of everything. He owns everything. And when you start to view it like that, you start to take better care of everything. Your life, your body, your temple, your body is not yours. When I tell you, reading Corinthians and even a little bit of Genesis started to make me realize that as much as we know that, you know, our body is our temple, it's not even ours. It's Jesus Christ who died for our sins. Like literally, we have to take care of our body, what we put into it. And that's why I am going to start to take it more seriously with my health, looking at it from that angle. Of course, I want to live long and be healthy, but this body is not even mine. This is Jesus Christ's body. This is God's body. God's body. I have to take care of it. So is with everything else. My possessions are not even my own. They're Jesus. Like everything is God. And when you start to look at it from that lens, it's like, wow. Okay, so that it blew my mind today reading on stewardship. So let's make this smoothie, this inflammatory kind of smooth thing, and see how it goes. I'm gonna use my Beast blender. I'm gonna add my shot. I'm gonna add, I believe, about a half a cup of papaya. Actually, the recipe calls for a cup of papaya. So I think that should be good there. You could do ground flax seeds or chia. I'm gonna use my Trilogy here and use 2 tablespoons. So that's the serving. And this is a blend of flax, chia, and hemp, which is good for fiber and all these other things. I don't know why it's not coming out properly. And then I'm gonna add some collagen peptides, the unflavored one, so I don't taste it at all. And the serving on this is 4 tablespoons, which I'm guessing is a scoop. 1 scoop of that. I don't really know how I'm gonna like this, to be honest, especially since I've been consuming so much sugar. But let's hope for the best here. Oh, I didn't plug it in. Maybe I should plug it in, right? These kids got me on edge. They keep coming into the kitchen. And I can't even... Okay, here we go. I made it go for like 2 rounds just to really blend it. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. It already doesn't even smell that great. It might be the Trilogy mix that gave it that grassy smell. I'm nervous because my taste buds are like, Cheers. All right. It don't taste bad. Megan wants pineapple. It doesn't taste bad, actually. It just needs to be cold. So I added a couple of cubes of ice and blended it again, which is the third blend. I think I added too many cubes because it watered it down just a little bit. But it is much colder and I'm still able to drink it. Because the papaya doesn't have an overpowering taste, which I like. I even saw that I can add unsweetened coconut milk. Maybe I'll try that another time. But I definitely would want my papaya to be cold. And then I was going to eat the seeds because I've seen that on TikTok that it could be beneficial. But a good thing I looked it up. Not for someone with Hashimoto's that's having like a, what is it called? A flare up. I'm having a flare up because my Achilles and then my stomach, it will probably be too strong to do that right now. Oh yeah, and you see my hair. I finally washed my hair. And do you see my face? I've been walking around with like a puffed up allergic reaction face. This is the best my face has looked in like 2 weeks. That hair that I had in my head was great synthetic hair for crocheting, but I definitely highly recommend if you're going to use hair like that, even human hair, wash it first with synthetic hair. Wash it and just let it sit, because they have, I'm telling you, the amounts of chemicals that they have on these hairs, human and synthetic, ridiculously crazy. I was literally walking around with an allergic reaction. And as soon as I washed my hair, my scalp was digging me. It felt sore. This is the most normal my face has looked in a long time. Like, can you see me? I still feel like I still have a little bit hair, but this is the best I've looked. So I didn't know what to do with my hair. So I just put it in these 2 braids. It's not even perfect. Just so that I can have my hair out of. So as you can see, I tried to do some stretching. Okay, did you spit on my mat? Clean it up. Yeah, and they're not letting me be. But I got to stretch my Achilles a little bit. That's all that really matters. So yeah, I have to do all of that. Most things I have to do when they're like asleep or Lakeith can watch them. But I really needed to stretch out my Achilles. So hey guys, so it's the next day. Today's Thursday, and I don't know if you could tell my energy is a little low. It's quiet in the house because Keith just brought everybody out to the car, and I am about to go to the car now. But we're gonna do a little Target run. I noticed today when I didn't take my pineapple ginger shot because I ran out of the pineapple core, my energy was low. I'm clearly lacking some sort of immune system support, or inflammation is probably like really in my body. I'm gonna take this Black Girl Vitamins 1-A-Day supplement. They gave me it in PR, like a whole bag of other vitamins. I think K is in here. No, D3, and then K is probably this other one. Let's see. No, this is hair, skin, and nails. Okay. But I'm gonna pop a 1-A-Day one. I've had it before. It's pretty good. And I'm gonna be a little real with y'all, but I was doing a lot of like, not like boo-hoo crying, but like, you know, having my talks with God, crying about certain things. Like my body just feels, ugh, you know, just personal things, just certain things that are not aligning. But this is the patience part. Being obedient. This is the part. This is the hard. This is one of the hard parts. So we're gonna run into Target. There's a couple of things that I need. It depends if I'm gonna record because my energy is low and the kids, they be a vibe sometimes. So if not, depending on what I get, I'll probably do a haul. Trying to liven up myself right now. That vitamin might be kicking in now. Every time I come to the Target, I'm always looking for these onesies with the short sleeve and long, because Mega is not even crawling that much anymore because he's what, 85% walking at 10 months. That I still want his knees to be protected. So I found this one. I was looking for the blue one, the other blue one, but they didn't have it. This one right here. But they didn't have it. So I can do it, Winnie. It's just not many options here. But it's a good price. I think it's like 17 for the 2-pack. I made my list on my phone. I was supposed to make it in the car, but I was feeling kind of ugh. But I feel a little better now. Y'all, it's something about Target that just makes me feel peaceful. Also, IKEA. Those two places are like some of the places that I like to go. Just dilly-dally. It's just good on my nervous system, you know. Would you believe that the kids already got slime on the new Bluey sheets? Yeah, so I'm over here in room essentials section looking for some cover sheets because I want to get, you know, some good quality for not too much. I don't even know where the slime came from. So these are $16 for a size full. Since Mila doesn't mind blue, I was gonna do neutral colors like beige and yellows and orange and then blue. So I was thinking this one, and it says it's extra soft microfiber. And then I've seen some floral ones that I might get for our bed. Really want that floral one over there, but I don't think there's any more queen. But online they said there was some left in stock. And I didn't want to go too girly because I'm sharing the bed with Keith, of course. Maybe I can find it somewhere hidden. Mine is so untrue. No, it's this one, but I want the white one. I just see natural and black. Online said they had like 7 in stock at this one, at this location. And this one is just the 3, I want the 5 tier. And this is the popular bookcase that be all over TikTok. This is what I mainly came for. You hear me, Lockie? So we didn't have to wait for it to be shipped. That really annoyed me. You could see if... Ooh! Makai, why did you do that? Say sorry. Say sorry and give her a hug now. Give her... Go. Give her a hug. Give her a hug. You don't do that. No, no, no. Okay, now you're not getting it. I almost feel like I would put everything back because they don't have anything in stock. And the last 2 that they had, they sold before I came. So it's kind of later in the day to be going to another Target. And I almost feel it, but I don't know. I want the stuff that's in my cart, but that's what I really, really came for. And my finger just touched my lip. Ugh. I just made some snack plates. Okay, Kakai. Makai's impatient. I got some sliced apples. In Target, I found these strawberry cookies for toddlers. He really likes them. And then he likes the apple one to this one. So I'm trying the blueberry one on him. This was also in Target. And then this in Target from Mega. He really likes these. So we also stopped in Aldi's afterwards, y'all. I didn't really get much, but they didn't really have a lot. So I sliced up some apples. I did like maybe more than half of the snack bar and then cookies, and then I gave a piece of the snack bar to Mega because it's mainly for toddlers. Cut up some apples and then 2 of those. They had lunch already, but they seem a little peckish, so I got them some snacks. And then also giving Makai more snacks is getting him off of that toddler bottle, the nipple, the silicone nipple, and because he's eating more of like snacks between his meals. So that is a little tip if you're having a hard time getting your toddler off of like the toddler bottle. And it's been working for the past 2 days. And then Mila, I got her a pizza in the Ninja Crispy that she is like dying for. Okay, Makai. Okay, here you go. Let's go. Let's go. You're welcome. Yeah, you could give it to Mega. Go. Mila's pizza is looking so good in that Ninja Crispy. So they're having their lunch. I just wanted to show you guys. Oh, it's the next day, by the way. We got in a little late and then we had to eat dinner and stuff. So I ended up getting this one with the blue. I couldn't find the one I really wanted. And Lockie liked this blue one. And then I ended up getting this striped one for theirs because Mila really liked this one. Mila, turn it down a little. And then this is not. And then my Old Navy order came today, but so did my Amazon order. Everything just kind of came at one time. And then I ordered some stuff for them off of Amazon. I got Mila a children's Bible. It's the beginner's Bible. It's so nice. I was reading the reviews and Makai wants it. Makai, you can't have it. Yeah, you can't have it. Like it keeps out like all of the like more, and it's nice. Like look at Adam and Eve. Look at that. That's when life changed. Yeah, it's really nice. And yeah, like I was saying, it keeps out like the adult stuff more, like not rated R, but like rated more mature, not to confuse the children. So it skips. I can read a little bit. I was reading a little bit in the reviews. For example, let's see. Let's go to that part with the apple. The fruit looked tasty. Eve remembered what God had said, but she ate the fruit anyway. Then Eve gave some to Adam. He took a bite too. See, that's just to tell you how simplistic it is, but it's also very explanatory. It's still explanatory. What is that? This is the Bible. Yeah, it's the Bible. You like it? Makai is very drawn to this book. From even when I had it online on Amazon, he kept pointing at the screen. He's very drawn to it. So Mila's excited for this. I'm excited for her. And then I got a little rug and a table for them for the room. I guess at another time I'll show that. It's not nothing crazy. And then my Old Navy order. Got a couple of things from Old Navy here. And then I ordered Mila a bunch of tops. She's a very picky person when it comes to clothes. She likes cute and comfortable. And I found a K-pop Demon Hunters top for her. So I know she's loving that. She loves that. You know, that's the in thing for them. And then I got her these shorts. They're so cute. And then she hates like pants. These are very flowy, so I know she's gonna love them. She doesn't like jeans. I should say. And this, I'm really gonna look at this dress. Yeah. I was feeling kind of like ugh today too. What is this? Why is this dress so short? She's gonna have to wear biker shorts with this. I think I ordered her some biker shorts. This is crazy. Mila, do you see how short this dress is? Mega Man, what's going on? I sent them to the next room because Makai wanted to touch everything. Mega, you know. And I'm feeling tired, and that's why I look like a little crusty. But yeah, so like I was showing you, Old Navy was having like a sale where the items were like so inexpensive, right? So I'm like, let me just get Mila a bunch of graphic tees so that she will have like different things to wear for the summer. And she likes colorful things that are comfortable but cute. So I got this one with the little bear on it. This I think was $1.97 and the original price. I just, for comparison, it's not, it doesn't say here, but it was higher. That was really a steal. And it was in her size. That says more or more. And this tank is such good quality. I already got her 2 of these in a different color. And this was even more inexpensive. Then I got this here, chilling. I know she's gonna like all of these. I feel like are gonna be great for her. Mila has like an identity where it's like cool, laid back, but then fun vibe and a little bit of emo. This one says main character energy with a little doggy. So cute. This one I feel like it's cute, maybe more for like going somewhere. Has a little rose, like going out somewhere nice. Although you don't need to save your good clothes, you know, just to go out, but you know what I mean. This one says perfect, and she keeps comparing it to the cat that I have back home with my mom, which the cat kind of do look like my cat. And then I showed y'all the K-pop Demon Hunters already. I know she's excited for that one. And then this one, literally she says this. When I seen this, I said, please have her size, and they did. It says, I'm being so for real right now. She really talks like that because she be trying to talk like me. So it's like a pale pink and beige, and then the words. This is so cute. I love this shirt because of the saying. And then the dresses are just so short. She says it's not short, that it might just look short to me, but I seen a TikTok about how they make the Old Navy dress them short. I don't know, maybe I feel like if you're gonna wear a dress as a little girl anyways, you should have on some shorts underneath, but they're short. So I got her these biker shorts. And I like these because they have pockets. They had like a pack of biker shorts that were thinner, but I feel like she could get more wear out of this. This was the active section and it was on sale. So it has pockets, it's high durability, and it's stretchy. They had a lot of colors, but black can't go wrong. She doesn't really like the color black for clothes, but this more so could be underneath stuff, and she could wear it with tops. And I showed you guys this dress already that I think is also really short. It has a lining in there for the chest area. And I got her this skirt. I thought this was short too. She said it's not short. I just think it's short. I don't know, but there's shorts in here, which is needed. I got it in navy. There was other colors for that as well. And I showed y'all the pants. And then I just think these are so cute. So I did mainly go on there for tops for her, and I found a lot of good things. And I don't want to like lounge tops, not really lounge. I told you guys I wanted to have more quality tops that I can run errands in or just throw on. So this was $1.97. It's a beige and it has like the classic Old Navy, but I wanted a medium. As I put it in my cart, it was sold out because it's $1.97. So I had to get a large. Look how big this is. So I plan to tie it in the front, which I think is gonna look nice with some jeans or some shorts. But my goodness, like this is big. This is big, but I feel like it'll do well for tying. And then I got a couple of other tops. There's one dress that's missing that they said is not gonna come until next week. So I got this top. I ordered a medium for all my top except for that large. Promise you I could have did a small. They just seem a lot bigger. But maybe, I don't know if they're like gonna shrink. But it's a snug fit. I don't know. I don't know. But I got this nice color that y'all know is my aesthetic. Just regular, but I wanted like high quality for a lot of washes. And then I got a navy. And then I got some tanks, which I could have definitely got a small. Because they're kind of big. In my opinion. Just a little. I don't know, maybe I gotta try it on, but I love, it's like good quality. The one I have on now is from my Shein haul, and it's like falling off for me, but it doesn't support anything. So we'll see how these feel. And then this, just another variation. And then I got this really oversized shirt on purpose. They had different colors. It's a medium, but it's meant to like be oversized, like to wear with biker shorts or whatever. And then I got two dresses, but like I said, one is not coming until next week. And then one did come. I got a medium. It was on sale too. I just want to like dress up loungy, but like more plain dresses for in the house. And they have pockets. You know, you need pockets when dealing with these kids too. Yeah, there's pockets. So I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to try on the stuff, and then you probably already seen it on the screen. But at this very moment, I'm not doing that. I just feel tired. And Keith, he's out doing laundry right now. Sometimes when it's too much clothes, we don't do it in the house with the portable washer and dryer. So he's doing that. And then I'm feeling for a seafood boil. Well, one of those fish market boils. I don't know. I told him bring me back one. We'll see if he surprises me with it. He might. Yeah. I'm trying. I'm gonna open up with y'all real quick. I am trying my hardest to do these videos, do these vlogs. It's very draining with the kids sometimes, and just when I have my personal issues with, you know, or not really issues, no issues, but like just my journey, my walk. You know, sometimes I'm up and down, and then being a mother, just a parent, is a full-time job, and I'm just trying to do the very best that I can, and I'm not trying to be hard on myself at all. And I know that God is covering us, and he's showing me not to worry and to have faith all around. So every time I feel like I want to worry about something, I just remember God. No, he don't want you to worry. He didn't put you here to worry. He don't want you to worry. You're not supposed to worry. You're supposed to have faith. That's what he wants. He wants you to have faith, even if it's as little as a mustard seed. So I work on just having faith with everything. And I know I'm not telling you guys everything of, you know, what I'm talking about, but this is generally speaking. So I thank you for those who actually sit and watch my videos. You're like really my virtual friend, and I really appreciate it. So please thumbs up the video. That helps. Comment. That helps. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Turn on the notification bell, you know, all of that. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.